Hey guys, Sam here, and welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today is going to be the last Ultra Beast video that I have. However, this is going to be maybe not boring, but it's not really going to be as exciting as the previous ones we have seen so far, because right here we are battling against a regular deck that we have seen, well, that you have previously seen. I mean, there's really not a lot of strategical things that can happen because of the Ultra Space, because of all the call signals, because of the Mega Ampharos and all that stuff. So this is going to be not boring, but still is going to be not as exciting as the previous ones. So, you know, obvious standard opening right here, I just go for the Koko block. The Lunala into the Koko is a great matchup, so I really do want to take that. The Zapdos starts creeping in to, you know, kind of see what can be done. However, he decides to go there and not attack because I still have that nice long throw, so that could potentially do a lot of good things. He decides to go for the Mew into the Celesteela, which is a pretty nice decision. Go for the double chance. However, he decides to go for neither, just to not be knocked out by the white if he decides to double chance that shit. So he goes for the Lunala. Not a lot of things can be done about this. I think my opponent has a swap sword. I can't really see it. Yeah, there we go. So he decides to do that, and my Celesteela gets cheesed the fuck out, and I am basically feeling pretty sad about this. I, however, cap the entry space, so, you know, my opponent kind of has to do something. He decides to gold block with the Lycanroc, I think it's called, and that's actually not a bad play. I, however, get a really nice matchup here against the Mew. Remember, if you have a Tapu Koko, not a lot of things can go wrong. You know, unless you get a miss, there's nothing the Mew can do about you, or about Tapu Koko, so yeah. I get the Melemele Wish, so I'm like, what should I do here? You always kind of want to think if the Celesteela is going to benefit from it. However, since my Celesteela is on the entry space, well, not the entry space, the PC, you know, I really don't want to go for that nice 3MP right off the bat. So I'm like, what should I do? So I go a little bit on the defense here, and I'm like, okay, so because of the Pheromosa passive, if I get a white on white, this can be super good for me. If not, I can just, you know, get the surround from the Koko, and I can get my Celesteela back in the field, which is exactly what I'm kind of baiting. So, you know, that could potentially be good. I go for the Ampharos site because this is not looking great for me, since, you know, if they start creeping into my entry points and my goal, then that's obviously not going to be a great spot. My Nihilego goes for the Ultra Space, and this is actually pretty bad for my opponent, because even if I get knocked out right here, okay, so check this out, I get the miss into the Confusory, which is incredibly good, but just look at what I have on my nice deck of cards. Trusting in the heart of the cards, get the double chance, get any of the Pheromosas into the field, and hopefully land a call signal. Do not land the stealth hit, but please get that nice call signal. I get the miss. Nothing really bad happens, but, you know, my opponent sees that, and he's like, oh, I need to get the fuck out, and, you know, kind of start to, you know, go on the defense right here. I move the Celesteela just so my Mega Ampharos passive can trigger. If all of your surrounding points, or, you know, like spaces, whatever, are covered, the passive is not going to trigger, and you obviously do not want that. So I'm like, what should I do here? I go for the Celesteela into the Lunala because that is a great matchup. You know, I really don't want the Moongeist Beam. I, however, get the Rendezvous, and that is incredibly good. Because of the Lunala passive, it actually counters itself. Since Lunala gets into the Ultra Space, I do not, and my opponent doesn't really have anything to bring back the Lunala from the Ultra Space, so this is a guaranteed 5v6 right off the bat from here on out. So, let's see, I go for the attack. Not a lot of bad things can happen since I don't have my fat purple into the Koko yellow, so, you know, I just kind of KO it, and that's pretty nice. So the Zapdos decides to kind of attack the Pheromosa. Not a really good decision, my friend. And yeah, because of the Lunala in the Ultra Space, my Pheromosa gets 3 MP, and I am able to surround this Lycanroc. It's a nice series of videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and learned something from them. Not really sure what my opponent is doing, but I got the win. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, which hopefully will be a nice opening. Have a great day. Peace.